Hello, everyone. Good day. I hope everyone is doing fine and welcome to my new channel. The purpose of my channel is to share my trades here so that it acts like my journal for everyday trade. Also, I want to share some ideas here so I can give back what I have learned for the past 4 to 5 years in trading. So I hope you support my channel, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you. So to start, first thing in the morning, we must check our calendar. As you can see, we have a 7:30 a.m. JPY news, but nothing to worry. It's a brown folder, so it's not a high impact news. So now we go to our daily chart. As you can see, price has swept our ERL, and for me, my bias is bearish. I'm expecting price now to go to internal range liquidity. So now that I have my bias, I go down to my 1 hour time frame for my narrative and market structure. So in the morning when I wake up, since I trade during Asian session, which is convenient for me for my time zone, so I mark my point of interest, and I have 2 point of interest for this morning. This 1 hour fair value gap and this swing high. So now after marking that, we go down to our 5 minute time frame for our entry. Now we don't enter anywhere. I have my trading zone, which is 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Now, as you can see, here is our point of interest. I won't enter the trade unless I see that price mitigates this area. Okay? So that's clear. Now, let's move on. Price is moving around, moving around. So we don't enter yet. So now we are in our trading zone. So I won't enter yet because I want price to go up here in our point of interest. I want that to get mitigated. Now, as you can see, price was being mitigated. Plus, the next candle was a big ass candle. So for me, that's a big sign that price wants to go down. But of course, we need to have our complete conditions. One is we have a sweep here in higher time frame. We have our stop hand in our lower time frame, and we have our breaker block zone here. Once it has all these conditions, we now wait for price to form the final condition, which is a fair value gap and a break in a breaker block. So now, during this time, I will set my sell limit order, sell limit stop loss, and TP. But I won't enter yet unless price is being pushed down below the breaker block. So now, FVG was formed and price continued to break the breaker block. So during this time, I set my sell limit and we got tagged automatically. So during this time, I won't touch anything anymore. Before I entered this trade, I was aware that I can only win 2R or negative 1R. But for this trade, since I can see that the internal range liquidity is somewhere here, so I made a target of 1 to 4R. So now let's continue. And after a while, boom, bingo. We have a winning trade. So it's that simple. I do this every day. If my conditions were not met, I don't trade. But if the conditions are complete, I take the trade. I set my entry. Now, my rule is I only trade 1 to 2 trades a day. But if my first trade is a winner, then that's it. 1 trade a day only. So I also follow a 1% risk to reward for my account. And I just continue doing that each and every day. So I hope you like this video. Please support my channel and thank you for